Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Dan's over there. We're getting ready to leave on our second day. We're going into Epcot this morning. We have some fast passes. Epcot's one of those parks that does the tiered fast passes. Our first fast passes with Living with the Land. And we probably don't even need a fast pass for that ride, to be honest. But it was like the only thing really that made sense when we were making those reservations. So we've got that, and then we have Spaceship Earth, and we have Frozen Ever After. They open at 9, and we're gonna go downstairs again and get breakfast, mobile order breakfast at Captain Cook's. And then we're gonna figure out how to walk over to the Ticket and Transportation Center, because then we just get on a monorail over to Epcot. And what else? Yeah, it's supposed to rain today midday, so we might end up coming back to the room for a while. We'll just see what happens. But later on tonight we're supposed to go into the Magic Kingdom for the first time, so we'll see if, you know, that happens or not. And then we have dining reservations for dinner at Ohana later tonight. Lunch we're just gonna be browsing and eating stuff at Food and Wine Festival at Epcot. So be a fun day. Good morning, Castle. Good morning, World of Disney. There's the Grand Floridian looking beautiful over there.
I like walking out this door.
It's nice.
For a door now.
So we're gonna see all about this walk over to the Ticket and Transportation Center. Pretty muggy out. So this way, right?
Sure, yeah.
Woo. Hot and bright.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to get up to like 88 today. Right?
I saw 86, but yeah, it's pretty warm. Are you excited for some food and wine today?
Yeah, very excited. Do we have our list anywhere?
I took a picture of it on my phone.
These are the bungalows, right?
Yep, $28,000 a night. No, I don't know. Probably like 6,000 a night.
I would like to see the numbers on how often they're used, because we think we saw some luggage being delivered to one, but
I mean, they look abandoned almost. It's really weird.
they're very expensive. Wasn't expecting such a curve back here.
Well, yeah, we kind of have to get to the...
What?
I think we got to get to the front of it, sort of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we could actually come through. But I like that wall.
Yeah.
Look at this place.
It's beautiful. I love palm trees. Oh, there's a sign. Monorail to Magic Kingdom and Epcot. Cool. Look at that.
Our own little path to magic.
That wasn't bad at all.
Hell no. This is the worst part.
Yeah.
So that's why it might be better to take the resort over.
Yeah.
If we stay inside the security. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. Next time. Okay, we got through security. That wasn't too bad. But we'll try taking it from our... there's like no one at the monorail for the Epcot.
There's one at the station too.
Yeah.
Just left.
That's alright.
Oh yeah, I'm in no rush.
Pictures. Going on the monorail to Epcot. Monorail red. Here it comes. Our first time ever getting on the monorail from the Ticket and Transportation Center to Epcot.
Yeah.
exciting. You see like the heat coming off the top of it?
Where you're at.
I waved.
And stay clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you. As we turn south, you can catch a glimpse of the spires of Space Mountain in the Magic Kingdom. Nearby is Disney's Contemporary Resort. We are traveling to Epcot, a place that celebrates the world and the magic of possibility. Opened in 1982, Epcot is now undergoing the largest transformation in the history of the park and bringing more ways to dream and be inspired than ever before.
Why don't you say that? When it
first opened in 1982, I guess I was 9. I thought that the whole entire park was inside the big ball.
Precious. Yeah, that's the Guardians of the Galaxy building. Construction. More construction. Oh, here's the ball. I thought it was going to be on my left. There it is. Oh, here comes it's your favorite.
Exciting days are on the horizon here in Future World. Whether it's rocketing back to the Big Bang with the Guardians of the Galaxy, or exploring a fun new city built on the power of play, these worlds are sure to inspire.
That's Mission
If you're
Space.
looking for an exhilarating sensory thrill ride, step into Mission Space, where you and your flight crew can sign up for one of 2 out-of-this-world missions. And just next door is the new Space 220 restaurant, where you can lift off and enjoy stellar dining in space. At Test Track, you can experience the exhilaration of test driving a vehicle on the longest and fastest ride ever created for Walt Disney World. Across the lagoon is World Showcase, where you'll find representatives from the host countries, making this a truly international exchange. Some exciting new adventures from around the world are coming to
Figment
France,
ride is in
Canada,
there.
China, and the United Kingdom. There's
Journey
even
into
more for you to
Imagination.
explore as you come around to the world of imagination and nature.
And then that
Inside
building
those
is the
glass
land.
pyramids,
We're going to be
unleash your
going in there
spark and
first.
journey into imagination with Figment and experience your favorite short films like never before at the Disney Pixar Short Film
And there's the
Festival.
seas.
Next is the land, where you can celebrate Earth's rich diversity. The land is also home to Soarin, a free-flying adventure across the wonders around the world. Here in the seas, you'll be able to meet some of your favorite undersea pals from Disney Pixar's Finding Nemo.
There's Dan checking in on day 2 at Epcot. Oh, he's having some problems. I wonder why. Uh-oh. There it goes.
Didn't mine both turn purple last time?
I think so. I don't know. What was the problem there?
I don't know, just maybe my finger was up too close.
There's the big ball. The whole park is inside there.
So that whole, are those trees all new? Shut up. That planter new?
I don't know.
This is where the obelisk
yeah,
used to be.
that's where those things were. I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Alright.
Woo!
Sun's hot, huh?
Yeah. "25-minute wait for Spaceship Earth." It's not too bad. It's one of those lines that moves constantly too. Look at that.
That's the Wicked Witch, I know it. Surrender, Dorothy. Surrender.
What does that have to do with the Wicked Witch?
Well, it's from the movie, The Wizard of Oz, where she writes the surrender. With the broom, the witch flies.
I have no idea what you're talking about. We are going to the land.
So we can pay with this at all the kiosks.
I believe so, yeah. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Super.
So we actually ended up not getting breakfast at Captain Cook's. Captain Cook's. And just made our way over to Epcot. And we're gonna go in here to Sunshine Seasons. Because they serve breakfast. We're gonna get something there.
Share a sandwich probably, right? Because we're
yeah, just see what they have, yeah. We're gonna be eating a lot at Food and Wine today, so we wanna be hungry for that.
kind of juice.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's cold. That's funny. Yeah, rocket rock.
So we want to go down the escalator over there. All right, this is the land pavilion. In here, we have Living with the Land, Garden Grill Restaurant, Soarin.
Chocolate experience.
Ooh, from bean to the bar. I don't know. Maybe we should check that out.
Yeah, is that new? It's Gear Deli?
I think it's probably part of the Food and Wine stuff.
Oh, right. Because, you know, I grew up going to Hershey Park, and they have a big chocolate right there. You know, Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So that brings back, if it is anything, has any of those smells or anything.
Yeah. To the left. Oh, Garden Grill Restaurant. We had reservations there, but I canceled them because, and I'm kind of glad we did at this point because it was nice to kind of take a little bit more time this morning.
Yeah, it was for this morning, yeah.
And because of Food and Wine. It's only a 5-minute wait, but we'll get right on and then we'll go get breakfast over here. Okay, I will. 2. 6. I think so. There's our boat. We're in the front.
Living with the Land. As you board the boat, please lower your head and watch your step. Supervise your child and flash photography or using video lights until we reach the greenhouse. Thank you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Oh yeah. It's a crocodile. Yeah.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize it. Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future.
Pineapple. Oh,
The
breadfruit.
tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics.
I've never seen ginger
Many
grow.
are
Is
rich
that what it
in
looks like?
vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for
growing
baking.
on top of the thing. Black pepper. Huh. At the cheese studio.
One day,
that's cool. It tells
many
you where
of
they're
these
using
lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the
Look at that.
bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Banana at the shimmering sips.
Crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. Maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the
Pomegranate.
world.
It's our pomegranate there. Used at the Australia booth. Come on back there. Sesame.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing
Passion fruit.
techniques
Here's a whole
like
bunch
these
of basil.
increase yields, while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides.
A whole bunch
Another
of them.
innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program.
Cayenne
By
peppers.
populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful
Eggplants.
pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly
pretty cool
reducing our
looking.
reliance on conventional pesticides.
What are those?
We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one
Tons of
small
lettuce.
area.
My buddy grew like that. He didn't have his slanted, which I think was a big problem.
Chickpeas in India. They're going to use in the...
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing
Tomatoes.
these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year.
Yeah. Cucumbers. I can see some up there. Nice. Carrots used to make the carrot cake. I like how they have the signs from the food festival. That's awesome. Mixed vegetables.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics
Mom,
system
this
on
could
your
be
left
you.
combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
Are you getting some ideas?
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff like that. Different.
Yeah. All right, we just got off Living with the Land, and now we got some breakfast from Sunshine Seasons. We just got like this little, ooh, too far in. We got a little breakfast sandwich on a croissant. It looks similar to the one from Captain Cook's, just some eggs and bacon and cheese with some potatoes.
I'll taste it. Yeah,
Yeah.
potatoes are good.
And then just a juice.
Somebody already ate the bacon off of that.
They're still...
Like a fresh croissant. Smells so good, so tender. Oh my god.
I love croissants. Breakfast sandwiches on croissants are so good.
That is good.